Doggie Day School is a new approach for socializing and training dogs in a safe environment. It provides structured interactions and training so dogs can make new friends and learn how to communicate and grow together. It's perfect for owners that have had limited socialization opportunities for their dogs and who are eager for them to have new friends. This video gives a few examples of some of the principles we use to train and socialize dogs in day school. We'll start with an example of group sit-stays, a great way to teach impulse control and emotional self-regulation. Then we'll show you an example of teaching boundaries and social cues. And then finally, we'll end with an example of introducing a new dog to day school.
Sit.
Here, Wilma, the brown lab, is being rude and butts in to try to grab a treat. Notice how the trainer gently keeps Wilma away from the dog being given the treat using a squirt bottle. We use squirt bottle corrections very carefully and non-confrontationally, enough to communicate to the dog what's expected of them, but never to make them fearful of it. At the same time, we're advocating for the dog that needs space. For shy dogs, this is an especially great way to build their confidence, because they learn that they're being listened to. Frank is a 9-month-old golden doodle, and this is his first day at day school. He's a very outgoing little fellow, but as you can see here, when we first bring him out to meet a couple of dogs, he's a little out of his mind pulling on the leash in his excitement. We want to keep the energy level low with the introduction and avoid having Frank start running around the space and getting even more revved up. So we decide instead to create a small space for him, first having the dogs do some sniffing through the X-pen. When introducing dogs like this, who are very excited, we teach them not to bombard other dogs. And we always make sure only one dog at a time approaches the new dog. Eventually, we had 5 dogs interacting calmly in Frank's smaller space, and we were ready to let them back out one by one, and then bring Frank back into the big space. Notice how much calmer Frank is now. In this clip, the trainer demonstrates how we keep play at a low volume. Notice how only 2 dogs are playing together at the same time. If you look carefully, you can see that while the 2 little dogs are playing, some other dogs approach them to try to join in. You'll notice that they walk away, and that's because the trainer is recalling them. Keeping play one-on-one and low-key keeps everyone safe by avoiding pile-ons, over-arousal, and misunderstandings. Here we are at the end of the day, and everyone's all relaxed. You can see Frank right there on the left. You might have noticed at the beginning that Frank was in the X-pen during those sit-stays. He wasn't quite ready to try it, but by the end of the day, he actually had his first successful group sit-stay. Being such an outgoing dog, Frank did great on his first day, and we were able to integrate him quickly into the pack. But your dog doesn't have to be outgoing for day school. In fact, our training is perfect for shy or fearful dogs. We can integrate them slowly at whatever pace is needed to keep them confident and comfortable. We go at your dog's pace, with whatever level they are at, so they are always confident with the next step. We use SMART principles at school to create an effective environment for learning. Our primary focus is safe socialization. Day school is a great choice for dogs who've had limited opportunities to interact with other dogs, or who may have had poor experiences with them. For example, being kicked out of daycare because of an inability to interact appropriately, or for being too rambunctious. Day school is a place for friendship building and acquiring emotional maturity. If your dog is fearful, lacks confidence, or is too rambunctious around other dogs, we can help them develop strong communication skills that will help new friendships blossom. Our arranged activities build confidence, cooperation, and coping skills. A key ingredient to helping dogs succeed is helping them feel safe. The socialization, impulse control exercises, and other training helps calm your dog's nervous system so that they can think and learn. Our advanced training gives dogs foundations to develop strong reliability on and off leash with other dogs, and to develop the social skills they need to succeed. Thanks for watching.